We got some announcements coming, man. The next Xbox Direct has officially been announced, and I want to talk about it. You know, when it comes to events of any way, I enjoy seeing new gameplay of stuff. I enjoy seeing new announcements. And it's looking like this is going to be no different. What's going on, you guys? Gaming Addict here, coming at you another video. Xbox, for a long time, they only really had E3. And then, a couple years ago, they decided that they were going to take their own approach when it comes to the state of plays and the Nintendo Direct. It's called the Developer Direct. What is that? Well, the Developer Direct pretty much is letting the developers speak their game, letting the developers talk about their game. And we've had 3 of them. Well, this is going to be the 3rd one, and it's officially been announced. And let's go over it, man. There's a lot of good stuff. Let's jump over here and let's read the Xbox Wire article. All right, so as you can see, ID, that's here. So we got ID, we got the new Doom, we got Compulsion South of Midnight, and this game obviously kind of caught me off guard, and you have a random unannounced game that caught me off guard a little bit. So let's read these. You got, it's time to get looked at what's next. Developer Direct is back on February the 23rd at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. UK, then you got 6 p.m. UK. Fans will get an inside look at the selection and highly anticipated games coming to the Xbox Series X and S, PC, and Game Pass this year. Presented by the game creators themselves, Developer Direct offers an in-depth look at the upcoming titles that they're being created and who's creating them. We visit Compulsion Games in Montreal, Canada, to learn more about South of Midnight. Head to the France to see Sandfalls Interactive for the first look at Claire Absurd Expedition 33. Stop by the legendary ID and Studio Richard to check in on Doom, the Dark Ages, and visit a surprise location to see another studio's brand new game. So first off, what I want to look at here is I'm really liking that Claire game is going to be here. I'm really excited to play that game. Now, I've always been the kind of person, you guys know how I am. I love any type of turn-based games. And when I'm looking at this game, I see a lot of high production value for turn-based. It does happen. Well, you know, some studios do make very impressive looking turn-based games, but it doesn't happen a lot. And I'm really excited to do that. Doom. You guys know I'm not the biggest Doom fan, but I will admit Doom looks impressive. Just not impressive for me. So I think these 3 games are definitely something really big. Let's continue reading. Doom the Dark Ages, developed by ID Software. The Doom Dark Ages is a prequel to the critically acclaimed Doom 2016 and the Doom Eternals that tells the epic cinematic origin stories of Doom Slayer's rage. In the 3rd installment of the modern Doom series, players will step into the blood-stained boots of the Doom Slayer in this never-seen-before dark and sinister Metro War hell against more during the final game reveal at the Developer Direct. I'm definitely butchering pronunciations today. Compulsion was South of Midnight. Compulsion Games, the creator of Contrast and We Happy Few, will share a deep dive on the South of Midnight, a third-person action adventure set in the American Deep South. As Hazel, you will explore myths and confront mysterious creatures inspired by the Southern Floor to unravel her family's hidden past in the dark modern times. Okay, my voice is kind of going out too a little bit. That's my biggest issue today. Then we got the the Claire Absurd game. Sandfall Interactive will take us behind the scenes at their studio, shed some light on the development of Expedition 33. This debut studio incredible new RPG. The team will share more about the game's creation and how they plan to deliver an incredible story and gorgeous fantasy world. Keep in mind, there's no. I mean, I guess they wouldn't give us any more information on the mystery game. This is good. I think people are really going to enjoy what's going on here. It's kind of what we expected. I didn't expect Expedition 33 to be here, though. I'm beyond excited that it's here, but I know a lot of people are probably going to be a little disappointed. It shows that game's coming out here relatively soon. We saw it at the June showcase last year, and I like when you get to see games and then within like a year you get to play it. One thing I will admit, I'm glad that the Outer Worlds 2, that doesn't seem to be here, but I'm glad that Avowed isn't here. You guys know how I feel. I feel like if you've been at one of these events, don't be at the next one. You know, to me, it's about giving developers the shine they deserve. And I don't think you should share a stage with a studio that's already gotten that shine. And that was Avowed. Avowed came out last year. Now, my thing when it comes down to this is obviously there's going to be, you know, certain things that happen and certain things that you can't stop whatsoever. Sometimes they are going to have the same games here multiple times. But this one looks pretty good. Now, when it comes to the mystery one, I don't know. First off, you guys put in the comment section below what you guys feel it is. Might be a Japanese game, because I know that they've been really pushing for Japanese-oriented games. I don't know. I feel like they said, what was the exact verbiage they used? To visit a surprise location to see a studio's brand new game. So the game's never been announced. And visit another studio's surprise location. I really couldn't tell you what it is. I couldn't. There's a lot of things it could be, but I couldn't tell you what it is. In terms of everything going on, I'm excited. I'm excited because I feel like we're going to see some really good gameplay. One thing I want to see from here is release dates. I want to see release dates on all these games. I want to see it on Doom. I want to see it on South of Midnight. And I want to see it on the Sandfall game, the Expedition 33. I think that's what we need to see at this point. We need release dates. Because last year I wasn't really feeling no release dates. They had a lot of like 2024 kind of stuff. This year I need to see solid release dates. And I can even go down here. Yeah, right here. Let me pop over here. This was last year's. We only got one actual release date. That was Hellblade for May the 21st. Everything else was just, you know, a time frame. Fall 2024, fall 2024, summer 2024. Now, keep in mind, the only games that got delayed was Avowed. Indiana Jones did come out in December. Aria Untold, that came out. Only game that really got involved, pushed back was Avowed. But I feel like when it comes to this particular event, I like to see the release dates. That's just me in particular. I like to see the actual release dates to know when these games are coming out. You know, these are fantastic games, and Microsoft and Xbox has set themselves up to have a fantastic 2025. Doom, Compulsion, and whatever that other game is. I wonder if that game's going to come out relatively soon. Fable's not on this. So that tells you right there that most likely Fable is the June showcase game. And we're going to be seeing more Fable then. And it kind of makes me think that like Fable's definitely coming out 2025. Look, I get it. We've been hit. We've been hit a lot. We be thinking games are getting delayed all the time because of what we went through in the pandemic. And constantly seeing these games delayed over and over again. But it does look like they are, for the most part, getting that under control. Because to me, if Fable was not going to come out this year, they would have it here. To me, if they want to show more of it, and that's the June showcase, they're going to take that back a little bit. And to me, that means they're very confident that it's going to come out this year. I don't know, that's just me. What do you guys think? Any of these games, what do you think is getting delayed? Put it in the comment section below. Very curious to hear your guys' opinion on that. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button. It's always appreciated. You can always sub to the channel. We make weekly content on here. Definitely go over there and follow me on Twitter at LordAddictILP. You can follow my streaming channel, Addict Arena. All that's in the description below. I'm really excited to play this, man. I'm really excited to play this. I can't wait to try this out. But without any further ado, you guys have a good day. Appreciate all the support you guys give. And peace. Man, my voice is going out. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, you guys have a good day. Peace.